Did the artistic process then of the Sparrow and the Crow get in the way of really thinking about it?
Yeah, yeah, it did. Because on the surface, it was very helpful, right? And at the beginning, it was very helpful. And then over time, which people told me could happen, was that the more I spent with these memories, the deeper they were going to go. And like you said, it was more surface. I wasn't really, if I'm playing a show, I'm feeling it, but I'm not really working it out. I'm not forgiving myself. I'm not talking about it, you know. I'm just singing about how much of an ass I was, you know. So yeah, it did get in the way. And so part of the moving on was even letting go of some of the feelings in those songs and just not holding them anymore.
When you were sitting there at home, you didn't tour, you didn't write songs at all?
Not for a while, no.
Why was that decision made?
It was too soon. I was still, in general, whenever I write, if I write too soon after the last record, it just sounds like bad versions of the record, you know. And so I don't want to do like lame music, you know. I want it to be something new, something kind of different. So it was that, plus I still hadn't gotten rid of all these things yet, you know. And I knew that if I tried to write and I hadn't got my mind in a different place, it would just be it would be another breakup record, another divorce relationship record, and I've done 2 of those, so I don't need to do another one. So.
Did the success of The Sparrow and the Crow change your way of looking at songwriting as a profession, as an art?
No, and I felt the pressure of it too, because somebody asked me that. They said, you know, is it different now? The same question: is it different now because you know that people will hear the songs? Whereas when I started, I didn't think anybody was going to hear it. It would just be me, you know. And I liked it, so it was cool. But no, my rule, I have very few rules with writing. My one rule is that if I'm thinking about what other people are going to think, beyond just if I'm communicating, that's good. But if I'm thinking, oh, I wonder is this good enough to be on the radio, or will people really love this? Then I won't write. I'll put the guitar down, I'll go and do something else. Because when you do that, you're going to write bad music, you know. People might like it, but it won't have substance, you know. So it just has to be me being honest with whatever's happening and writing about that. And if people like it, then that's a wonderful thing.
But is it possible to close yourself completely off of being aware what you're doing?
No, that'd be a lie. I mean, the one place that I let myself consider what other people are thinking is in terms of how I'm communicating the song and the music. That am I saying it just for me, or is someone else able to understand this? You know, so in that sense, when I write a song, I'm definitely considering other people, but it's not. It can't be about, like, you know, selling this many records. It has to be, will people understand my message, you know? And with this, you know, with the Sparrow record, I didn't expect a lot of people to connect with that, because it was very dark and it was depressing. And I'm sure some people must have hated that. It'd be an awful record to listen to, but a lot more people liked it than I thought would. So you can't worry about it, you know, because you'll think you have this beautiful, amazing song, and nobody will like it but you. And
but
then,
you don't feel like it got out of control?
I mean, I don't think so.
You weren't anticipating playing for 1,000 people
No.
a night?
Oh, I never did, though. I never thought that would happen. I just like to make this kind of music, and it's music that I think I would listen to. And no, it's very cool. And I said before, I think it's very encouraging, because it seems like people, even with all there's so much music to choose from, that people still will spend time with you know, reflective and contemplative music, even if it's not, you know, has a huge bass line and it's thumping or anything. It's just folk music, and people will still enjoy it. That's pretty cool.